Hello, everyone. I am super excited to see so many familiar names in the discussion board. I'm glad to be reunited with all that I've already met, and I'm looking forward to meeting some new friends. I am certain that the collaboration we undertake together will empower our learning experiences. My experience with creating and designing learning environments has brought me to a very exciting position. I'm currently working as a mathematics instructor at a community college in Cleveland, Ohio. It is a challenging position, and I very much enjoy it. I work with veterans and am preparing them to begin their journey towards completing degrees and improving their lives. The main class I instruct is very ambitious. I cover everything below Algebra 2. There aren't many mathematic books out there or resources available that cover that amount of material in one place. Essentially, I'm talking about teaching all the material between about the 3rd or 4th grade math level up through the graduation requirements for high school. So, I'm working on creating and compiling exactly that. Specifically, creating an e-learning experience that will enable my students to work asynchronously at the level where they are each at individually. It's going to be a blended environment, and I'm working on a workbook that begins with how to add and subtract simple whole numbers and works up through graphing inequalities and working with polynomials. My vision is for each student to work through the material online or in the workbook if they don't have access, and then come to class and work on practice problems on the whiteboard. I base this idea on the principles of 360-degree math. Even though I'm working with adults ranging in age from 25 up through, some are actually in their 70s, they all enjoy the challenge of working through the problems on the whiteboard, and it's been both positively accepted and shown tremendous results. So not only are they having fun, but they're learning. Win-win. On a personal note, I've recently spent a few restless nights working through some Fibonacci numbers, sequences, and the golden spiral. I don't know if you are familiar with Fibonacci, but once you are, you will start to notice them everywhere you look. So, yeah, full-blown nerd here. But I try to be well-rounded. I'm also working towards competing in my 3rd Tough Mudder this May. It's a challenge, not a race, where you push yourself physically to tackle obstacles over a 10 to 12 mile course. I used to run half marathons, but once I discovered how much fun the Tough Mudders are, running just doesn't hold a candle to that level of adrenaline. I'm happy to say that after a few years of cajoling, my wife finally took up the challenge and will be joining me on this one. And both our children are eagerly looking forward to being old enough to participate as well. Looking forward to learning alongside you all. See you in the discussion board.
Created using Powtoon.